Hello everybody, it's Jack back from Omnipoke, the channel that brings you everything Pokemon, and we've got the second half of the Phantom Forces box to open up today. I'll just quickly go over what we got in the last part. We got a Florges EX and a Manectric EX, and then a couple of the trainers for them, and then a Regigigas Holo, Gorgeist Holo, Feraligatr Holo, and Chandelure Holo. And then obviously some good trainers and commons and comms and things like that. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with the box so far. Hopefully it can remain good. The first pack on this side isn't quite as good as the Manectric we got last time, but you know, you can't win them all. Mashana Reverse, and another Mighty Enno Rare, and then a couple more, and then a couple more trainers: Dimension Valley and Manectric Spirit Link. I think the Spirit Link cards are carrying on into the next set, Primal Clash. I don't think they're a one set thing, but there's an EX there. I think they're coming in, but I could be wrong. Got Reverse Fletchling and a Gengar. That's a lot nicer than what it looks like online. That's actually really shiny, and his eyes are glowy. That's quite creepy. A couple of trainers and a Lampent as well, but the main star of the pack, and honestly the star of the set really, is that Gengar EX. The Dark Corridor attack, switch your 60 damage and your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned, basically meaning that you switch out, meaning that you can hit and switch, and if you've got a Verbank, that's 90 for 3 hitting and switching. That's really not bad damage, especially if you're protecting your Gengars too. That's really nice. Reverse Yanma, and a Leaveney, and a DC as well. Yeah, I'm glad I got a Gengar. Gengar's actually one of my favourite Pokemon. I picked up a Mega Gengar from one of the game stores the other day, and Mega Gengar is a lot of fun to use. It's just so overpowered. I can see why it's been banned. I don't Wi-Fi very often, but from what I have played, I can see why Mega Gengar has been banned. It just locks things in and destroys them. It has such a high special attack stat. It's crazy. Especially with the ones with Sludge Wave, which was the one they were actually releasing at game. It was a shiny one with Sludge Wave, which is one of the best attacks it can get, really. Nice and strong. I've got a Reverse DCE, and actually a Diancie Holo. That's nice. That's sparkly, like its attack name. I didn't realise it was holo. I thought there was one sort of. I thought it was reverse holo, not reverse holo. Regular rare. And then there was going to be a sort of Mega Diancie next set with a holo Diancie, but apparently that one's holo as well. That's nice. So that's 3 EXs and I think 5 holos. So hopefully there's another EX or 2. There's no Megas so far actually, so maybe we can pull a Mega sometime soon. The Megas in this set I think are by far the 2 most playable ones that we've had so far. With, like I explained in the last video, Mega Manectric doing 110 for 2 energy and attaching energy to the discard. That's crazy. And Mega Gengar sort of copying any attack on your opponent's board for with no real drawbacks. That it just creates so much versatility and means that there's nothing your opponent can never really know what to expect if you've got something in mind. And every game every game with Mega Gengar is going to be different because your opponent's going to be playing different cards, so you're going to be using different attacks, which is really nice. Whoops. Actually, I'm going to give you a code card right about now. Yeah, pause the video there if you want to grab a code for Phantom Forces. First come, first serve, unfortunately. There won't be any more. Professor Sycamore Reverse. That was nothing else. And a Hydreigon Holo. That's a really nice Holo. I'm not sure what Pokemon's thinking with the sort of Jelly Bean effect. I've seen that posted around, and looking at it, yeah, you can really see it with compared to the Gengar and the Hydreigon. There's these sort of jelly bean things going on. Quite weird. But I like the design. Like I said, in the last episode. I really like the art in this set. It's a lot different. It feels quite aggressive, like everything's really packing a punch and trying to take down the opponent. And well, by that Diancie, it just looks like it's dancing. But the jelly bean effect I am quite keen on. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure whether there's any more Pokemon with the jelly bean sort of art. I think there might be one more that I've seen, but I could be mistaken. I won't say what it is just in case we get it. But I could be thinking of the Hydreigon, I'm not sure. We've got a reverse Deden and a red Diggersby, and then a Xerosic as well. Where's the... there it is. The only commons and uncommons that are really worth any in this set, bar the trainers, Pokemon-wise, are actually the Night Marchers, in my opinion. With Phantom Forces... no, not Phantom Forces. Whoa, Dialga, hello. With Furious Fist, there was quite a lot of commons and uncommons that could be used sort of as one-ofs. There was a Deden that was quite a good Yveltal killer, actually. Why am I sleeving that? That's a Steel Shelter. That's the Dialga that I wanted to sleeve. There were quite a lot of good commons and uncommons, but there's not as many in this set. There's mainly the Night Marchers and then the Bronzors, really. So I explained, I think it was in the last episode, that the idea behind the Steel deck, and this is one of the Steel deck's main attackers, with Chrono, Wind and Full Metal Impact, Dialga can really pack a punch. And the second attack, Full Metal Impact, does 150 damage and you discard 2 Metal Energy, which just makes... it is no real problem, because with Bronzor, or Bronzong, you're just building that energy back up, so there's no real downside to doing 150 damage that turn, which is crazy, really. Especially if you can stream Dialgas. Makes it even better. Got a Wobbuffet and a Lysander's trump card, and a Crobat. This was the other card I was thinking of, yeah, the with the Jelly Bean effect. A lot of the all of the Crobat line in this set actually have sort of snipey attacks. I know the Crobat and the Golbat both do damage when you evolve them, and then each of them has a sniping attack. So they're really focused on spreading damage with that sort of line. Okay, reverse Poochyena and a Venomoth. Obviously the Poochyena in time for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which I also picked up today. The Alpha Sapphire, I'm going to get the Omega Ruby at a later date, but I think I'm more of a Kyogre person than a Dialga person. But yeah, that'll be the first thing I do after I finish this video. I'll start playing that. Should be a lot of fun. We've got a Hollow Slurpuff, that's nice. Reverse Exploud and Hollow Slurpuff. I think this is the one that they're also... I think it's also a promo, one of the blister packs in promoting the set, with the tasting ability that lets you draw a card each turn, and then if Slurpuff is your active Pokemon, you draw another one. So a lot of people trying to think of ways of getting that Slurpuff into the active to draw 2 cards, and then getting it back out of the active to do an attack. Yeah, I'm sure that's also a promo. I'm sure it's a promo. Blissey rare and a reverse Chandelure. I don't think we've had a good Blissey card. I can't. The Blissey Prime wasn't too bad from Heart Gold Soul Silver, but I'm pretty sure there were better ones. Reverse Gligar and another Exploud. Battle Compressor. So no full art so far, and there's only 2 packs left. Hopefully in one of these we'll get a full art. Ooh. It'd be nice. We're going to go with the Manectric pack, and actually I'm going to give you another code because I'm feeling nice. So there's another code card for X and Y Phantom Forces. Make sure you let us know in the comments what you actually pull from X and Y, the pack that you get, because we'd love to hear it, and it's nice to know other people get. I enjoy watching pack opening videos. Hopefully you do, the fact that you're here. But yeah, last pack, hopefully a full art. I'd like a full art, at least one in the set, or a Team Flare tool. We haven't had one so far, but, you know, not every box has one. Oh, yeah, Team Flare tool, head ringer, that's really nice. They look amazing, actually. That red border is really stands out. That's crazy. Head ringer, I think, is the better of the two in the set. Jamming Net just reduces your damage by 20, whereas head... Actually, maybe Jamming Net is better. I'm not sure. I'd have to have a think about that one. I like both. Both are pretty rare, though, from what I've heard. Obviously, we only got one in this box. I've heard of some people getting 2 per box, some people getting none. So I guess it's just different per box, really. So I'll do a final summary. That was actually the last pack. No, unfortunately, no full arts, but you know, you win some, you lose some. We've got a head ringer, a holo, a Slurpuff holo, a Dialga EX, a Diancie, and Hydreigon holo, a Gengar EX, a Chandelure holo, a Feraligatr holo, Gorgeist holo, Regigigas holo, and a Manectric and Florges EX. So not bad, not bad. I got the two. I think Gengar and Manectric are the two best EXs in the set. So I'm pretty impressed with that. The box could have been a lot worse. But yeah, thank you for watching. There's not much more for me to say here. Thank you for watching. I will make sure I link the YouTube channel's Twitter in the description. That will there's often a tweet go out on the days that we put up a new video, like Monotype Monday. I'll usually tell you the type that Joe's going to be using. I may also get involved with the Monotype Monday stuff when my microphone's working. If you missed the first part, you heard about the microphone troubles that I'm going through, and that's why I haven't really been posting on the channel. But me and Joe are equally involved, and I'm trying my hardest to take some of the weight off of his shoulders and help with the uploads. But unfortunately, this mic problem isn't the easiest of things to sort. But yeah, as soon as I can, I'll be uploading on the channel as well, and PTCGO videos. I may get into Wi-Fi battling on Showdown and things like that, but I personally am more of a trading card person than a video game person. I find it a lot easy, quite hard to get into the video game. I'm not sure why, but that's just me. But I think that's pretty much everything I've got to say. Thank you for watching. Nice meeting you all, and hopefully you'll be able to look forward to a couple more videos from me and definitely Joe in the upcoming future. See you soon.